Good day, creative geniuses. Welcome. Welcome to my Wednesday Wisdom Window. I'm Suzanne Grace, CEO of Grace Inspire Sanctuary, where we come together once a week to take a breath, be inspired, have a new thought about this thing called life. I could use some inspiration now. How about you? So we're getting close to the winter solstice, so I wanted to share with you some of my thoughts about it and do a little meditation around it. And I lit a beautiful candle today in my office. And I invite you this week to light a candle and take some time to focus on the light and the peace of the candle. It will serve you well, especially with all that's going on that's upsetting right now in the world. Yeah. So I love my candle. So the winter solstice is happening the 21st, which is Sunday. I don't know the exact time. And the winter solstice is for the northern hemisphere. The southern hemisphere is experiencing summer. But for ancestors the world over, the beginning of winter marked a sacred and deeply symbolic time. It's celebrated by many as the winter solstice, which falls on the shortest, darkest day of the year. But it's also the beginning of our return to longer days. So the solstice invites us to reflect and surrender. We can take time to nourish ourselves with staying inside, with soup, hot tea, connecting with meditation, breath practices, quiet walks in nature. Because nowadays, I don't know if you've noticed, but in our world, the shift to winter is barely registers with many people. They're moving around, they're shopping, they've got so much to do. They rush. People rush. However, if we carry on living the same way, regardless of the season, we lose the opportunity to connect with the cycle of nature. Ancient cultures like Egyptians, the Maori, the Maya, and the Celtics, the Druids, the Inca, all celebrated solstice. And in the Chinese Taoist tradition, winter solstice is considered the most yin day of the calendar, and yin being dark, feminine, and damp. Energy comes to a momentary point of pause before it gives birth to the yang, or the yang, the light masculine heat. So the yin and yang form the basis of Chinese medicine, and according to this school of wisdom, one cannot exist without the other, right? And these two seemingly opposite forces are intimately connected and complementary to each other. I love this concept. Think about it. We need times of darkness, quiet, and stillness for healing and rest. It's restoration, rejuvenation. As much as we need activity, light, and noise, right? And that's the magic of this time of year with all the lights on people's houses and inside. It's the rebirth of life, light at the greatest time of darkness. And it reminds us, doesn't it, that new life exists, whether deep in the soil or deep in the womb, life begins in darkness. So, the winter solstice. Oh, I just love it. I'm actually, if you're in Auburn, I'm doing a winter solstice drum circle on Sunday at 5 o'clock at our new Nevada Street sanctuary for the Foothill Center for Spiritual Living. So you are welcome to come. So happy solstice. What else did I want to say? Oh, the other thing is the winter solstice has been called Yule, Y-U-L-E, a word that continues today as part of the Christian tradition. At Yule, our ancestors celebrated the birth of the sun, S-U-N. And Christmas celebrates the birth of the sun, S-O-N. And both holy days bring the promise of renewal and new beginnings. The light is born out of the darkness, is the message. Yes, I love that. So let's take a breath practice together and into a little contemplation for the winter solstice. Thank you for being here. Let me know you're here. I appreciate it. So feel your feet on Mother Earth. We're going to go to our heart chakra and just do a light tapping of our heart. Ah, yes, a big sigh. The heart chakra is considered the midway point between Mother Earth and Father Sky. And then cross your hands over your heart in the serenity hold. And your fingertips probably reach right about where the beginning of the lung meridian is. And if you rub that area, it's pretty tender. It's a muscle area. And that is a good emotional release, acupressure point, lung 1, the lung meridian. And so just gently rub that tender spot and take a deep breath. And then let your hands just rest there. As we close our eyes, we drop from our busy thinking mind and just drop into that heart space where you're safe, you are loved, and all is well right now, here. So we breathe a breath of gratitude and appreciation for this moment. So we'll take our 3 yogic breaths here, in through the nose and slowly out through the mouth. So let's begin. Inhale from the belly. Watch the breath rise up to that heart chakra. Really expand. Pause there and then slowly through the mouth, exhale. And again, in-breath, yogic breath, through the back of the throat, all the way up to the heart. Ujjayi breath. Smile and slowly exhale. And again, last one, inhale. Big breath of gratitude all the way up to that heart chakra. And slowly exhale. And you can release your hands on your lap and just stay in that quiet space for a moment. And we'll take an inner reflection. Ask yourself in this sweet space, what new idea or seed thought do I want to plant for my life now? Think about that. So set an intention for something you can commit to that would really shift your experience of your life. And this intention is not to do something, but to be something. So what new idea of being can I plant? For instance, you might say, I want to be more patient. I want to be more loving. I'm going to be understanding of myself and others. I'm going to be more gentle with myself. It is the being that is at the very core of our souls that we can commit to change, to shift, and be willing to be that, however it shows up. And in order to be that, maybe I need to release something. Maybe I need to release impatience, judgment, fear, anxiety, whatever it is. Take a breath. Let us honor the energy and the life force of things and concepts we can't see, and trust that they are manifesting even when hidden. Let us reclaim hope in the face of challenges, knowing that the seeds of change are always present. So the darkness of winter, we take time to be quiet and to allow a rebirth to come, because it will. The light will return. So we honor the winter solstice, a time of change, a time of light from the dark. And we honor that mystery. We honor the change in nature and welcome the coming of the new light. Take a deep breath. And let's affirm, today I honor the mystery of life and I welcome the coming of new light. Today I honor the mystery of life and I welcome the coming of new light. And take a deeper breath, and when you're ready, come on back and open your eyes. And let's bring our palms together and briskly rub our hands, creating a little energy and chi flow here. Clasp our hands and take a nice big stretch. Oh, pop, pop, pop. Open wide, come on down to earth. So grateful we're together today on getting ready for the winter solstice and Christmas and happy Hanukkah and happy whatever it is you celebrate. So grateful. It's a beautiful time of year to remember who we really are. So again, I invite you to light a candle and find some stillness today. It will nurture you. I guarantee that. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you next Wednesday. Namaste.